Taylor Swift appeared visibly rattled on Sunday night as she watched fiancé Travis Kelce endure one of the most painful moments of his NFL career. What should have been a routine fourth-quarter catch instead turned into a season-altering mistake, leaving the Kansas City Chiefs' playoff hopes dangling by the thinnest of threads. From her VIP suite high above Arrowhead Stadium, the global superstar witnessed Kelce bobble a crucial pass that he normally secures with ease. The ball ricocheted upward, practically begging for disaster, and landed directly into the arms of Houston Texans linebacker Azeez Al-Shah. The interception sealed a crushing 2010 defeat for Kansas City, one of the most jarring losses in a season already marked by inconsistency and frustration. Kelce, long regarded as one of the league's most reliable and dynamic tight ends, wore the disappointment plainly. Cameras showed him sitting heavily on the bench, eyes closed, shoulders slumped, as the consequences of the play settled over him. For a franchise that has dominated the NFL landscape for the better part of a decade, the moment felt uncharacteristically bleak. The Chiefs' seventh loss of the season marked a stunning reversal for the reigning Super Bowl champions, a team once considered almost untouchable in December. Swift, who maintained her signature low-key game day presence, appeared stunned by what she had just seen. She was accompanied by close friends Selena Gomez and Lena Dunham, both of whom watched the unraveling game with growing concern. Hollywood icon Leonardo DiCaprio, keeping an unusually low profile in a black puffer jacket and cap, was also spotted in a nearby suite. Earlier this year, DiCaprio made headlines when he appeared on Travis and Jason Kelce's popular podcast, New Heights, making his presence at the stadium all the more notable. According to league projections, the Chiefs now have only a 15% chance of reaching the playoffs. To keep their postseason dreams alive, Kansas City must win every remaining matchup and hope for a dramatic collapse from AFC rivals. This dire scenario stands in stark contrast to the team's recent era of dominance. Under Patrick Mahomes and head coach Andy Reid, the Chiefs have reached 5 of the past 6 Super Bowls, a dynasty-level run that transformed expectations for the franchise and its fans. But Sunday's loss to Houston represented a sharp departure from the familiar narrative of late-season resilience. NBC's broadcast offered only a brief glimpse of Swift before halftime, a far cry from the early-season frenzy when her appearances frequently dominated headlines. Fans later circulated their own photos and videos showing Swift chatting intently with Gomez as the tension in the suite intensified. But no amount of star power could lighten the mood as Houston's defense controlled the game with relentless precision. Kelce, normally Mahomes' most trusted weapon, finished the night with just 1 catch on 5 targets, one of the most frustrating stat lines of his illustrious career. After the game, Mahomes rushed to defend his teammate, insisting that Kelce makes that catch 99% of the time and admitting that his throw could have been better. But the damage had already been done, and the Chiefs faithful made their feelings known by streaming toward the exits well before the final whistle. Their team's 6-7 record marks its worst start through 13 games since 2012, long before Mahomes transformed the franchise into an NFL powerhouse. Kelce declined to speak to reporters after the loss, fueling renewed speculation about his future. The 36-year-old tight end is in the final year of his contract and has faced persistent retirement rumors all season. Though his performance this year has remained strong entering Sunday's game, he had posted 719 receiving yards and 5 touchdowns. Questions about longevity and long-term health linger. For now, Kelce has remained non-committal, insisting only that he will make the decision when the time feels right. Earlier in the evening, Kelce arrived at Arrowhead in an all-black ensemble jacket, trousers, boots, and sunglasses, greeting family members, including his mother Donna, before heading to the locker room. Swift's arrival, as usual, was more discreet, shielded by heightened security measures. Throughout the season, she has made quiet entrances at both home and away games, often slipping into suites unnoticed until fans or cameras catch a brief glimpse. Despite her global fame, Swift has done her best to keep the focus on the game and her relationship rather than the media circus that tends to follow her. But on this particular night, all eyes were on the couple's reaction to the Chiefs' stunning stumble. What unfolded felt like a rare and painful moment for football's golden duo, a collision of love, legacy, and the unforgiving nature of professional sports. Swift has often been affectionately dubbed Kelce's good luck charm, a narrative fueled by the Chiefs' strong performances during games she attended earlier in their relationship. But even her presence couldn't shift the momentum this time. Just weeks earlier, Swift had been spotted celebrating alongside Brittany Mahomes as the Chiefs cruised to a dominant 28-7 victory over the Washington Commanders. In that game, Kelce delivered a milestone performance, scoring the 100th touchdown of his career and reminding fans why he is considered one of the greatest tight ends in NFL history. Off the field, the couple's life together has appeared picture perfect. Engaged since August, they are reportedly planning a lavish wedding, with insiders claiming the ceremony could take place next summer at Swift's sprawling Rhode Island mansion. Sources told Page Six that the pair is eager to start a family, further cementing their future together. But all that joy seemed far away on Sunday, December 7th. As Kansas City's offense sputtered and Houston's defense took control, Swift's reactions became increasingly somber. Social media erupted with commentary, some fans expressing sympathy, others venting frustration at the star tight end. The loss reignited speculation about Kelce's eventual retirement, a topic he has openly addressed in recent interviews. While he insists he has no immediate plans to step away, he also acknowledges the wear and tear that comes with his position and the pull of opportunities waiting for him beyond football. Still, Kelce has made it clear that he hasn't ruled out returning next season if the Chiefs want him back. His resume speaks for itself: a future first-ballot Hall of Famer, widely considered the greatest to ever play his position, and a cultural phenomenon in his own right thanks to his off-field charisma and burgeoning media ventures. Now, as Kansas City fights to stay alive in the playoff race, Kelce confronts a convergence of professional uncertainty and personal milestones. The coming off-season could force him to make some of the biggest decisions of his life. Whether the Chiefs rally or fall short, the tight end's football future is far from guaranteed. What is guaranteed, however, is his upcoming wedding. According to multiple reports cited by Fox Sports, Kelce is set to marry Taylor Swift on Saturday, June 13, 2026, in the elite Watch Hill neighborhood of Westerly, Rhode Island. The ceremony will reportedly take place at the Ocean House, a historic Victorian-style luxury hotel overlooking the Atlantic. The date June 13 is a clear homage to Swift's well-known lucky number, a personal detail that fans immediately seized upon. Kelce proposed with a custom vintage-inspired old mine brilliant cut ring, adding a romantic flourish to what has quickly become one of the most high-profile engagements in pop culture. With Swift's massive Eras tour, Kelce's media presence, and both of their demanding schedules, planning a wedding of such scale is expected to be an undertaking worthy of its own documentary. As the Chiefs season teeters on the edge, Kelce finds himself facing choices that extend far beyond the gridiron. Retirement, a potential final playoff run, a wedding watched by millions. A future filled with possibilities, some familiar, some entirely new. No matter what happens on the field, one truth remains unmistakable. For Travis Kelce, the next chapter is already beginning, and this time, football may not be the only thing defining his legacy.